Now, when I saw that John Cena was going to be in the main event of yet another pay-per-view, I was pissed off too. I was like, oh my god, why? Why subject us to this rubbish of Super Cena always getting a title shot? And then I realised, back when he won the Money in the Bank ladder match, I knew I knew he was going to do two things. One, cash it in an actual genuine proper match, not run in, capitalize on a beaten champion, hit his move, win, champion. He was going to do it in an actual match with a fresh opponent, in this case CM Punk, and he was also going to lose. And I knew this back then because, as probably many other people do, Cena didn't need the briefcase. Cena didn't need a briefcase to win a title match at all. Now, the reason they put the briefcase on Cena at the time was because they were going, I think it's 10-0 or 8-0 at the time. They had 8, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was 8 people cashing in the briefcase and winning. So they needed somebody to break that streak, because yes, it was getting stale, and oh my god, WWE did something about something getting stale, and they had Cena lose. Wow, there's a shock. Anyway, so this match here proves that he doesn't need the briefcase for the title match, because well, he's in a title match and he did very little to get there. He basically asked, or was given it by CM Punk. Anyway, it's in his hometown, so makes kind of sense that way, but it also makes sense in a different way, and I'll tell you why. Because they're building to The Rock versus at the Royal Rumble. So the two main people who are going to fill the other spot is either Cena or CM Punk. Now, in order for, which I don't think they care about, but I was thinking about this today, in order for the WWE not to make hypocrites out of themselves, which they do, let's be honest, a fair bit, they need to not have Cena versus The Rock at WrestleMania, because last year it was once in a lifetime. And if they did it this year again, it would be twice in a lifetime, and well, that would just defeat the purpose of their marketing ploy for last year's match. And that would just be really silly in my opinion. Anyway, not really sure what happened there. I think Cena went to tie his shoelace. That was weird. But here's the deal. I think they're building towards Cena versus The Rock at the Royal Rumble, and also which would be for the title. So I think these two, The Rock and CM Punk, are going to go back and forth because of that. And I really should have gone for the big elbow there, but hey. So if CM Punk wins on Sunday, then I suspect there will be somewhere down the line a rematch. Maybe at the next big one. The next big one is Survivor Series, I think. It's okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. And also, this is a hard one to pick, because I think CM Punk is going to win and they're going to have a rematch somewhere down the line, as I said, and Cena's going to get the title, and then Cena's going to go on and face The Rock at the Royal Rumble, which will set up The Rock winning, staying for a while, and CM Punk winning against The Rock at WrestleMania. At least in my head, that's how I want it to go. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This is actually got 2 matches in it before I forget. The next match you will see is Mr. E versus I think he's Slater. I can't remember. The reason I have that match in there is because basically Mr. E is, yes, you guessed it, basically a kind of I've taken the name from Mystery Gamers because just for the fun of it. Let me know what you guys think about his look, if you want me to tweak anything. If you like the idea, I'll be implementing him into my universe mode, which will go up soon in another episode. But I wanted to get this Night of Champions episode out first, to see what everybody thinks and get out my predictions out there. I will have more predictions of the other matches coming. So far there were only 3. I haven't seen SmackDown, but I think there's I think the primetime players are in the running for a tag title shot, which I really hope they win. But I've read recently today that they're going to put the belts on Ray and Sin Cara. But why? You have all of these tag teams. You have the Usos. You have like the primetime players who have been ready for a title shot for ages, and you're gonna put it on somebody who's injured, so they toss in a tag team, and somebody who botches absolutely everything. I don't even know how he gets out of bed in the morning without breaking his neck, to be perfectly honest with you. And you're gonna give them the title shot? Seriously? Why? I mean, it doesn't make sense. You're not TNA, with this pay-per-view build-up. I mistakenly thought you were, but anyway, there's also a Divas match, but I will do a commentary on all of those on my channel if you want to check it out. The link, as always, will be in the description. So let me know what you guys think of my comments about everything in this video in the comments below. Also, if you guys would like to leave a like, that would be amazing. I will give you all cookies if you do so. And I will see you guys next time. I'm going to let this match play out as my voice is a bit scratchy at the moment. And I will see you guys soon. This has been Rise Raiden for your weekly WWE content and update. Also, leave me check out my channel if you want to know my thoughts on the tag team division in WWE, and also the Divas division, and the rest of the predictions for Night of Champions. Laters.
One, two, three. The future wins.